Alrighty. I wonder if this is working. Can you hear me? We shall see. Hey, how's it going? This is not an optimal recording setup. This is pretty much what you can do on the PlayStation on short notice. It sort of saves the last maybe 10 to 15 minutes of the game that you played once you hit a button. And yeah, so this is what I got for you. It's not the full run obviously, but I just thought I'd demonstrate some of my skills. You know, get that little competitive itch in you going, because I know you're going to buy this game. So this is a boss you've probably seen Northern Lion fight a few times. I'm not very good at it myself. This gun I'm using is called the Fight Saber. It kicks ass. Every time you reload, you swing it like a sword, and it not only does it damage and knock back enemies, it also knocks back bullets, which is pretty kick-ass. Obviously I didn't get the perfect, so I didn't get any HP, but I got HP upgrades via other methods from chests and shit in this run. So I wasn't really hurting for HP, I was just hurting for skills really. And here we are, generating the next level. It takes a lot longer when you're sitting there not listening to anything. I'm recording my voice with my PlayStation headset at the moment, so the quality might not be spectacular. But this isn't how I'm going to record my console videos. I'm just having a little bit of fun, playing some Gungeon, and yeah. I try to be very careful when I get one of those cell keys. I just wanna make it to the NPC and unlock them, and then I'll call it like a successful run, because I'm just slowly progressing. Need to slowly unlock some NPCs and get some stuff, because I only just recently got the first NPC, the one where you use those hegemony credits that you get from beating a boss. This is a room. We'll come back to this room. Don't worry. I only leave it straight away because I've got that cell key, and I don't want to trigger whatever the hell is going to pop up here, because this is all still new to me. I thought that might have been a boss fight that you can summon and get some rewards out of, but well, we'll come back to that. I just want to really get to this NPC and unlock it. So yeah, this judge weapon, by the way, it's a fucking beast. I'll do the old mimic check. And I've got some wings now that grant flight. Flight in this game is exactly what you would expect it to be, but for some reason it never occurred to me that I could fly over open pits with these wings on, and there's a funny little scenario about to come up, and there's the NPC. So I unlock him. This guy, I found him back at the breach. That's where, you know, that little area before you actually go down into the Gungeon. And he gives you missions, and the first mission is just kill 200 of the basic bullet guys, and he gives you rewards every time you complete a mission. Now I saw Northern Lion do this room, so that's why I sort of knew what to do, but it never occurred to me that I actually have wings and I could have just flown straight over the entire room. But it's good that I practiced it, doing it the proper way, you know, sort of lining up the minecarts and doing the dodge rolls. across them, except that one there. I'm pretty sure the only reason I didn't fall into the abyss is because I had wings. I just assumed it's because the train tracks are invisible, but I'm quite sure that if I didn't have wings, I would have fallen and taken damage. So just pro tip, this one here is a good example of what to do. Do a dodge roll out and hit the action button again to jump in straight away. And this is just one epic failure. I picked this thing up and I thought to myself, what's that thing that just popped out of me? And it was my active item, the Marine's ammo drop. So I'm like, what am I going to do? I'll use the ammo drop because my judge is running out of ammo. But I can't get it. I can't get to it, so I'm like, what am I going to do? And I keep knocking these barrels over, so I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll shoot the barrel, blow them all up. And then where's my ammo drop? Oh, no, it's almost off the edge. Oh, and there goes the important item. Straight over the edge. Oh, what a fail. So I just call in the ammo drop anyway. Oh, that was just pathetic. It's hard to watch yourself be so bad at a video game. Anyway, we're on our way back to this mystical room for our alleged boss fight, or so I was expecting. But no, it turns out it's just a mob trap room equivalent. There may be boss trap room equivalents. Who knows how far this dungeon goes on. I'm sorry, Gungeon. Jeez, that enemy's got crazy bullet spray. But yeah, I think it's 3 waves of enemies. It might be 4, I can't remember exactly. And at the end you get a chest that you don't need a key for, which is good. I was a bit reckless and I didn't check to see if it was a mimic first. I've been trying to do that lately. Because I haven't died to a mimic yet, but I've been like severely fucked up. You know, when you just take some damage and it just fucks your run completely. There's a HP upgrade. Very nice. Looking badass with these wings and fucking Judge Dredd's pistol. This room, again, it didn't occur to me that I can fly. And see that little thing there? I'm pretty sure if you shoot it, rocks, yeah. Those rocks over there that crush the enemy, that's what happened. It's like a little TNT thing. And there's one here as well that I'm pretty sure gets hit and it causes that rock slide there. That separated the 2 rooms. Well, the 2 sections of this one room. So yeah, there's all these little cool little interactable elements. You're just continuously finding out new little things. Oh, I found the coolest thing that I don't want to spoil for you, but I really want to tell someone about it. But no, I'll leave it. Let's just say I found something that looks really, really cool, but I didn't have the keys to do it. If that makes any... No, it won't make any sense. You don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, one day we might discuss it. I hate that when you see the shopkeepers there, but the red, like the gateway to him is blocked by a red X. So stupid. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this judge gun can fire pretty much as fast as you can pull the trigger. And in every clip, the second last bullet always has a special effect, like it might be a fire bullet or a freezing bullet, a poison bullet. It probably is my favourite gun I've picked up so far. That and the fight saber. The fight saber is really good too. And a strange coincidence, I picked them both up in this one run. This is the only time I've actually used both of these guns. There's a new interactable here I try to fiddle around with and see what it is. It's like a little toxic barrel. And here we have our shop. I haven't like upgraded. And something crazy happened with my headset there for a sec. It was trying to turn itself up for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't got any shop NPCs or anything yet. I have come across that gun muncher, I think it's called, where you put 2 guns in and you randomly get another gun out. I think it's based completely on random chance, but yeah, if you've got 2 trash guns, just chuck them in, you've got a chance of getting a better one. It's only just here in this room where I try to step out of my bounds with the wings and actually try to fly over a pit. I think it's here. Yeah. I figure I've got a little bit of HP, I may as well give it a shot. And fair enough, yes, wings do let you fly over pits. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. But you live and you learn. Oh god, the fight state is so good. I've just been using the Marine class because he starts off with 3 hearts and a piece of armor straight from the get-go, and his basic pistol isn't that bad. All the basic weapons really aren't that bad, but I've tried the other classes except the Hunter. I haven't tried the Hunter yet. It just feels like she doesn't start off with anything too great, and she's a weaker class too, so I used to use, I think it's the pilot, has a lockpick, but I swear to god that lockpick never works. It never works, and you only get the one shot at it. Once you try to pick it with the lockpick, if it fails, it gets a little red X over the lock and you can't try to unlock that chest anymore. And that seems like a severe punishment. You should be able to at least come back with a key and try again. But alas, yeah, so I've just been trying to play through, get as far as I can each run with the Marine, and try and just unlock some NPCs, unlock some new guns. This boss, I've never seen this boss before. I've never seen NL fight it, and I had no idea what to do. I don't know why I'm using this bow. I think I just wanted to see if it did any decent damage, which obviously it doesn't, because I'm straight back to the good old judge. Yeah, this boss, he got some crazy fucking bullet patterns. You know, with a bit of practice, I reckon I could get him down, but it's when you get him down to about maybe 2/3 of his life. Once you've done 2/3 of his life, he switches it up and goes fucking berserk. Look at this. Just bouncing around, and every time he hits a wall, just unleashes that shit that you need to dodge roll through. And if you back yourself up into a corner and he hits the wall sort of close to where you are, there's just, the bullet spreads too wide and you can't dodge roll through it, which is inevitably what ends up getting me. It's too bad to painful to look at. It looks like it's only about 50% that he starts doing that shit too. But anyway, there's the Gungeon for you. What do you reckon? Good stuff? Yeah, you're gonna buy it.